Welcome, folks, to Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games with your hosts, Selfie Travia and Debs G.
Hello, I am the Debs G. It is a bright sunny day where I am because I am in the Inkland. It is a dark, dingy day where the selfie is,
What dark
whoever
dingy
way
day
she
is
is
the dark
today.
cold night?
Dark, cold night where the selfie is because she's in the Australia land.
Yes.
And now
Wait,
we shall.
we are not cue the theme song yet because I need to
Why?
make apologies.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, there's many apologies. Make your apologies,
I
selfie.
apologize that we have not had our show for a bajillion weeks because I had lay diseases. And
Yes,
then I
I'm
had to
sorry we did not have a show
I had
for
to
a
be
bazillion weeks.
yes, because I had to be diseased in my disease corner.
We did have one show where Selfie used a text-to-speech thing,
Which
but
I will never
I
do
have failed
again.
to I have failed to upload that to YouTube. So mea culpa
Yeah,
to all of you.
you
I will do that post haste.
Cooper,
And when I say post haste, I mean when I get round to it.
yeah, you were Cooper. You had
Mea
2 weeks
culpa.
to update that thing.
Well, I was busy. And now we shall cue the theme
Cue
song.
the theme song.
A winter's day
In the deep and dark
December.
I am alone.
Gazing from my window to the streets below, on freshly fallen silent shroud of snow. I am a rock, I am an island.
Oh no, my voice.
I built walls, a fortress deep and mighty, that none may penetrate. I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's nothing and it's laughter I disdain. I am a rock. I am an island.
Okay.
And
ugly retro girls play ugly retro games. Why you must choose this song which requires me to shout loudly when singing and thus break my voice?
You don't have to sing. You can just listen.
I always have to sing.
I know
That's
you always
what
have
the
to sing.
theme
You are
song is
compelled to
for.
sing.
I am
Well, it
compelled
is.
to sing.
Well, we didn't say that this was ugly retro girls sing fabulously, stream. It's ugly retro girls play game stream. The singing is just extra. Igor has said hello to me. I'm in the chat, Igor. All's well as me. That's me in the
Yes,
chat.
I feel sad now. Hang on, I need to call Igor. Igor, will you please provide me with liquid for the painful throat?
Bring forth the liquids
Bring
and
forth
the
the liquid
refreshments,
for
Igor.
the painful throat, Igor.
Yeah, the tinctures.
This is
And here
this
comes
is
Igor. He's going
here
to
comes
get you a
Igor. Yeah, see,
tincture.
this is what Igors are for.
Bring forth the tinctures and the medicines.
Okay.
And shall we?
While Igor is doing the thing, we can go to Terranigma. Wow, I've done a thing. Oh no, I've opened the wrong. I keep opening the wrong window.
Are you being fail?
I'm being fail. It's fine. I will take us
Can
to
you put? If you're gonna be
Terranigma.
fail, can you put up the Let's Be Fail screen?
I have put up the Let's Be Fail screen.
All right then. Yes.
It's too. Kept pressing the wrong button.
Yes. You are a wrong button.
You are the wrong button. You are the big wrong button.
Okay, fine. I don't want to be a wrong button, but I will be a wrong button
fine.
if you so require.
Here we are in sunny Suncoast. Sunny Suncoast.
Sunny Sun Coast.
Please recap from what you
Okay,
can
I
remember,
shall.
Debs G.
Hang on.
Oh, darn it. I have the old people versus technology again.
All right. While you're old people versing technology, I
You
should
can
do
do
the
the
recap.
recap.
In the last episode, we were helping one of the towns to rebuild. So we had to go around the other towns in the world and show them a letter so that they would send money to rebuild the town.
That was
And
broken.
now that was broken. That had burnt down or something like that. Yes.
You know, it
was
had burned
destroyed
down.
by
Yeah.
fire because of the
Nearly
earthquake
had
that
burned
we had
down.
caused. So now we have rebuilt the town, and the other thing that we have to do is to go around and collect special stones. Right?
Yes.
So far we have, I think, 2 stones out of maybe 4 or 5 stones.
I know we had 3.
So,
no,
we
not
had 2. I think we got
yeah,
one
we
from
two.
the penguin,
Yes.
and we got one from the guy who was standing on top of a rock looking for the end of the world.
And then we got one more from somebody, I can't remember who.
Did we get
Anyway,
some more?
wait,
Oh
what
yes,
happened?
there was somebody who was holding onto a stone
Yeah,
for,
he gave it to
for
us.
some reason. Yes, and he gave it to
Oh,
us. So now
darn,
we have 3.
I have to go back. I have to go back down because
Why do you have to go back down?
because it occurs to me that the place that I was going to does not have a plane. So now we need to go to Neo Tokyo.
Okay, we need to go back to Neo Tokyo because there was a basement.
Yes, that we couldn't open.
That we couldn't open, and it needed a key, and we could not find the key because we were being stupid.
Yeah, and now I figured out how to find the key. So
it's probably because we didn't click the correct pixel. It's one of those things where we moved around too fast and didn't click it on enough things.
So I'm just getting us to Tokyo.
Okay, so while we're doing that, I am going to consume this packet of Jagabi potato crisps. One of my since the children have got a fan club, and when I say fan club, I mean their godparents back in Singapore. And so every so often they will send us a box of snacks.
Okay, you hear that? There was like a bloop sound. Wow.
What is that sound? Sounds like it's coming from that desk in the corner.
Okay, let me go to the desk in the corner.
Looks like there's a transceiver in the drawer.
Damn transceiver!
Yay! That's not a key though. That's a transceiver.
Yeah, it's fine.
So okay, so the whole of Neo Tokyo, it has been irradiated.
Oh, a girl's voice can be faintly heard. Help! Someone help! Oh, you see, I sound perfect for that.
Yeah, you sound perfect for that.
There's someone alive! There's a survivor here!
Oh no, we have left her for I don't know what
Come
amount
help,
of time.
Daddy! Mommy!
Oh no!
Can you hear me? Where are you?
Come help!
Oh ho!
That girl doesn't sound like she knows how to operate the unit. She's probably got the talk button pressed the whole time. Hey! Hey! Release the button! Quiet! Do you hear that sound behind her voice?
What sound?
Help! Isn't anybody there?
Sounds like
Hear it? The sound of flowing water. There's no river in this town. So that means the sewers most likely. There has to be a way underground.
Boing.
off he
Okay,
goes.
off he
Okay,
goes.
yes. So
Okay.
wait, no. So we still have to find the key.
No, we put on the transceiver, then she... I mean, they equip
That
the
just tells us where she
transceiver.
is, but we need to get the key in order to get to that
It's
underground.
fine, let's just try it. Now that we have the transceiver is the key.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I don't
so
know,
you
I'm
say.
just guessing.
Right, so let me finish my story about the the potato chips. So we received a huge box of snacks. And there were like 20 no, there were about like 30 snacks in them at the beginning of the week, which is when we received the box. And now there's like 5. Because the children have been steadily munching their way through it. So I just thought I would eat some on the air just so you can see what kind of snacks came out of Singapore
You
this
have
week.
3 children. Of course they're going to
Yes.
munch it all.
Yes.
Right.
So this is a seaweed flavored jagabi, which I'm gonna have. Okay,
Right.
carry on.
I'm certain this door
Ah,
was...
I'm certain this door was locked before.
Told you it's not locked anymore. Oh, look at us in the toilet. Oh.
Ah, what a stench. This is overwhelming. Ah, the more fancy the town, the more dirty at the back. Have to breathe through my mouth to save my nose.
Oh. Oh. The slime divided.
Oh no! Get it!
Okay, it's dead now. What?
Oh, gross.
Okay. Oh, look, Igor has brought me a tincture. Oh, look at
Whoa,
that.
What is in the tincture for your throat? Is it honey?
It is some sort of tea with honey in it. The door is locked.
Oh, that means we gotta find a key.
I don't know, maybe I'm gonna... Anyway, I'm going on this way. Oh, look, it's a pig. Ow!
Oh, it's roast pigmen.
Die, pigman, die!
Money!
Got it. Oh, that was a lot of money. It was like 400 coiners. It's not 400 coins, like 90 coins. Oh, it was shooting at me. Did you see that?
Yeah,
This
it did. What's that about? It shoot things from its disgusting gun.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Oh no! The slime divided!
Oh, wait, I forgot to send a friend of mine this link. Hang on. Igor, could you pass me my phone, please, Igor? Thank you. Oh, control.
Okay.
Someone help! Mommy, I'm scared!
Oh, presumably...
Oh.
What happened?
Thank you, Igor.
Presumably you can crawl into that hole in the corner.
Yes, hang on, I forgot to send... One of my friends asked me for the link to this show, and I forgot to send it to them.
Oops.
And send it to them now.
These are nice. So these are like little potato sticks. So they look like French fries, but they're actually little fried potato sticks. And they're very nice. As in, this snack pack is just nice for the kids to bring to school, just to
And
snack
it's the
in
right
school.
size, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
there's like a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Through
And
the
so it's not too
sewers.
much. And over here we have a crisp packet recycling program, so you know these all get recycled.
Dumb
the end of the
obtain sewer key.
Super key! Yay!
It's so gross.
Is it so
Yeah,
gross?
they are exactly the size that a kid would snack on, which is very, very good. Oh wait, there's
Yeah,
like a light over there. Maybe there's like a secret tunnel there. Is there
Where?
a secret tunnel here? No, there is not.
No, can you run and bounce jump to the wall? No.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to eat this one.
It's a
Tom and Jerry
smiley
prawn crackers.
prawn crackers.
Now, I personally prefer the Calbee prawn crackers myself, but this is quite similar to the Calbee ones.
My personal favorite kind of prawn crackers are the ones that are like little red pillows.
Yeah, the little squares. Well, I like these ones because they're little sticks. So you can see that. So these are quite similar to the Calbee ones, but they have a stronger
Ow!
smell.
I got
The
hit.
flavor is not stronger, but it's just the smell is stronger.
I'm hit. What the?
I don't like the little pillows because
I
they
can't
cut my
move.
mouth.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Someone help! A lion is chasing me. Someone, please.
Oh dear. A lion in the sewers of Neo Tokyo. Oh yeah, somebody was talking
Yeah,
about
the
keeping an
antique shop
illegal
man
lion, isn't it?
had an illegal lion. Ah, he stole my
Oh, they
money.
stole our cash. He
How
did. He
dare
stole a
you?
large amount as well.
I got it back. Nasty. Nasty little thing that you
Nasty
are.
thief.
Nasty thief.
Nasty little pig thief.
Pig thief.
No wonder he dropped so much cash. We got
Yeah,
lost
that-
stealing money.
Pig thief. Okay. Oh,
Okay. Oh, there she
there's
is.
a little girl. Hey,
Got
a
a doggy.
lion is coming. Help.
Calm down. Are you the only one alive?
Help, please. Hurry, hurry. Oh, it's got green teeth.
Grrr.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
quick. What are those rolling things?
Oh no, whack him.
Oh, there is
Oh, they're
electrocuting
the
me.
electricity. Okay.
Ow. Oh, a thing.
Okay.
I have enough hitch water, so I don't know what the hitch water is for, never mind. Boop.
I wonder
Okay.
if that's your friend lion.
Pond. Oh yeah, it could be my friend lion. The stupid electric things, come here so I can
Oh,
stab
whack you, whack you.
I'll whack you with my wacky stick. And whack you with my wacky stick. And whack you with my wacky stick.
Aha!
Just beat
Okay.
everyone. Oh. Dumb level 30.
Dumb level 30, yay!
Life up 16. Strength up 2.
Our
Defense
dumb
up
is
2.
increased.
Luck up 2.
Excellent.
Look at how
I
happy
like
we are.
more dumb is more good.
Oh, it's
I love
another
increasing our level of dumb.
Dumb Octane luck potion. We'll drink it later.
But do we have to use it?
Well, we don't have to use it now. We can use it later.
No, because our luck will go up.
Okay, fine. Back here so I can...
See, we need to have more luck so that we can have more critical hits.
Okay, fine. Ow!
Yeah, okay, after we kill that guy, alright.
Okay, we killed that guy, so we're gonna drink the luck potion. You want to use it? Yes, use it. Use luck potion. Luck increased 1 point. Nothing here. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whoa, this place is so big.
Igor, what have you put in Selfie's tincture?
It's just honey and tea, Debs-G.
Just
Honey-
honey, what?
I'm
You say tea,
overloaded.
right?
Oh, I have
You
to get rid
normally
of some
drink-
weapons or armor or whatever. He's
What have
overloaded.
we picked up?
I don't know what I've picked up.
Oh no, I
But
hope it's not
obviously
something
there must
garbage.
be something good in there.
Okay, let's
let's get rid
throw
of
away
a
our
nonsense.
most rubbish thing.
Let's get rid of the hex rod. It's so old.
Oh yeah. Have we got rid of it?
No, I'm trying to get rid of it. Trash the hex rod. Yes, trash that. Okay,
It's
now
good.
we open the
We
thing.
have 2 more spaces for.
Dumb obtain foul shard.
Oh wow, what's a foul shot?
I don't know.
Where is it?
Whoa, it's 10 more than our 3-section staff.
Oh, it's like a Sun Wukong type thing.
Yeah, like a.
Oh, Igor says that you are drinking robust tea with honey. Presumably that means your own honey, the own
Yes, the honey that we make here in the Valkyries
Valkyries.
honey place. Did we sufficiently explore every... Ooh. Yoink. Dumb obtain magic rock. Okay.
We're in the first door, now we've come out the second door.
Wait, oh yeah, that was full of hitch waters. We have a lot of hitch waters.
Oh, Igor says not steep long enough, unfortunately. Yes,
Whoa!
of course you have to steep.
What the
quite a
heck
long
is
time.
that?
Whoa! Oh, it's one hit.
It
Well
drops
done.
a
So
lot
it's
of money at least.
Robots you have to steep for a long time, I think, at least 5 minutes, because otherwise, you get quite a weak
It's a
flavor.
It's like a armor
Oh,
with no pilot.
Igor says she also has a can of Boss Coffee or Latte.
I don't have it. Oh, he has provided me with Boss Cafe Ole for when I am.
What's this Boss Cafe Ole?
It's Boss
Where-
Coffee for when I
Where
am.
do you get it from?
We get it from the local Asian grocery store.
Oh, nice.
Is Boss Cafe Ole from your friends at Suntory Drinks Company.
Oh, I've not had that. Why are you drinking such a caffeinated drink?
Because it will
Does it
make me
help?
sleep. Ooh, Dumb obtain King Armor. King Armor. Let's
You don't want to
see.
sleep now. We're live streaming. No sleeping on the live
Oh,
stream.
look at that. King Armor is 6 more than our red armor.
Yay! Let's wear the King armor.
Yay, now we are powerful and mighty.
Excellent,
We
I
are
like
a
being
King
powerful.
Prawn. Okay. So I
Alright.
guess we go this way into the hole.
Okay, into the hole.
Oh
Dark
no,
hole.
it's all full of skeletons.
Oh dear, the lion. He looks like he's been poisoned.
Please don't hit me. Oh, quick, run over.
We do. Smack it.
I can't move. Grrr.
Okay, come on then.
Battle Master Dumb is your blind date.
Oh,
I like that.
Battle Master
Battle
Dumb is your
Master
blind
Dumb.
date.
okay, nice.
Grrr.
Huh? What's the matter with him?
Dumb. Oh, I can't do the cute voice for the thing.
I got it.
Oh, whoop. What have I
What
done?
have you done?
Oh, okay.
Don't you recall seeing this lion? Take a close gander now. Yeah, it's Liam. That cowboy helped on that test of his. That's right, it's been a long time.
Boing. All gone.
Aww.
I pat my rhyme. Brrr. Oh, it's him.
Alright, I can't understand animals anymore. When we were in that canyon, he was so small and cute.
And now he is no longer a small. I mean, he's still.
Oh, can we give him can we release him?
I think he's already released himself.
Oh.
This lion suddenly got quiet when he saw you. I wonder what happened.
This guy's called Liam. An old friend of mine.
A lion friend? Wow, that's neat. I wonder if I can be his second human friend.
Okay, but what happened to Neo Tokyo?
People suddenly vanished just like that. Daddy and Mommy disappeared right in front of my eyes.
Oh.
I was all alone after that. I was really lonesome. Poor
Oh no, we
child.
gotta bring her back to the orphanage.
But this strange voice from this pendant would talk to me. It would cheer me up, saying light will shine if I live on.
You've been very brave. It's hard being all alone.
You're all alone too. I can tell.
I want
I
more
know.
snacks.
I will give you this pendant. It will give you courage.
Double 10 Starstone! Alright.
Hey,
so that's
now-
4 Starstones then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one more snack from the snack box.
Okay, go. Oh, breep, breep. A voice came from this transceiver. Anyone read me? If anyone can hear me, answer me. I repeat, we are Freedom's research team. Does anyone hear me?
I have brought one more snack. It
Oh.
is a Jagabee! But it is a purple
Purple.
potato Jagabee.
Jagabee.
This, I mean, it tastes original flavor purple potato jaggery. It tastes the same as the original flavor
Regular
normal
jaggery.
regular jaggery, but
Oh,
this one, the jaggery is purple.
yay. Okay, we are saved. We hear you. We're in the sewer pipe near the storage reservoir. There's a girl here and an animal friend. They need help.
We need you.
We're on our way. Okay.
Help will come soon.
Okay, I think I can be friends with this lion. And then...
Lame. I've got to keep moving. And you protect this girl.
Roar.
Roar.
Okay, that roar was too much.
Roar.
Roar. Okay. So, there we go. We have saved the child and the lion. Oh,
Oh, whack it, whack it, whack it.
I am whacking it.
Die, robot. Oh. Stingy robot.
Stingy robot did not drop us any money, stupid robot.
I wonder if we can get the ultimate armor and the ultimate weapon from the shop later.
Oh, we have a pretty ultimate armor and weapon right now.
No, but there's a plinth in the center of our weapons chest that is empty.
Yeah, it's true. And
So
there are a
reckon
few
that's where-
plinths there for very powerful armors. But we
Yeah.
have a powerful weapon right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fallen down the way until it gets up and die! Did I already go down this way? Oh,
I think you did. It's just a square, yeah.
square about. Yeah, that's right. I am the powder. Get out of my way. And let's stab the things. Stab you in it. Stab you. Which way was out? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I forgot that that guy was there. Oh no, we are having a stomach ache.
I think you should probably
No, we
sort
have a
out your-
house. I'm gonna go all the
What
way
about
to
the
the
house?
Go to the house
How
in
does that
front
help us?
to
Oh,
sleep.
well, that's not gonna help us if we if we die before we hit to our holiday
Oh
home.
yeah, but we're nowhere near dying. Look at us. Here we are in the irradiated wasteland.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving No Tokyo.
All right.
Where do you think I was going?
I don't know. I don't know where you were going. I thought you were being weird. Okay. How many star stones are we supposed to collect? Do we have them all yet?
I think we need one more.
I thought there were only four suspicious hits.
No, but okay. Never mind. I just want to go and get health, and then I want to check out that shrine place in South America because I suspect that that there's something there. You know that shrine
Okay.
place that we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we couldn't figure out what it
we
was
couldn't
about.
figure out what it's for. I think we should be able to figure out what it's for now.
Okay. Anyway, we should go and visit the shop, isn't it? Because they had some fancy upgraded armor and weapons. And now that we are rich, we can go and buy them.
We're not rich.
Now that we are richer.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go sleep in my house for free, gratis.
I like sleeping for free gratis. It's
As
nice
soon as-
being in our French holiday home.
Yes, with the furniture that we bought.
And the teddy bear that's sitting on top of the pillow
And the
case.
teddy
yes.
bear that's sitting on top of the there's like a cute teddy bear.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go into our free gratis house. Here we are. Look at that. And then
Nice.
we can sleep in the bed. Be nice and comfortable. No, with our dresser and our cute teddy bear, the books that we don't read.
So I haven't been able to get any local honey yet.
I'm sorry
Um,
for your loss.
Yeah, so my hay fever continues, but it's getting better since
Wait.
I started drinking the elderflower.
Was it here that had the fancy shop or some other
Hmm.
place? Let's go here. It's fancy shop here
I
too.
think that all the fancy shop people are all the same, so let's just go.
Yeah, lads, if you're just looking. Vest
Oh.
armor, sliver armor, dragon mail. No, they're not any good. Let's check the. Welcome. What should I have? A light rod, sliver pike, ice pick. Nope.
Oh, I guess it's not here. Maybe it's in the one of the newer towns.
Did we wanna get?
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Okay.
Was it in Suncoast?
No, I think it was in America.
Okay. Well, here we are.
We're heading to America. Okay,
Oh,
great.
yeah, let's go to America. Yay!
Yeah, because their cities got big. Okay, try looking in Freedom.
Okay.
Where is it? The South American coast anyway, isn't it? So we're heading down there anyway, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's fine. Okay, here's the American disturbing shop.
I can't remember. What's that girl doing in front? I can't remember.
She's just announcing the place. Store. What can I help you with? Oh, this is just normal stuff.
Okay.
Uh,
And still, we have not figured out what the Stardews are for.
no one. Oh wait, I don't want to go to the. Go away. Go.
Be gone, witch!
Okay, weapons. Okay, what can I help you with?
Oh, these are all rubbish.
No one wants any of these. Exercising.
Hello, armor
Okay,
guy.
okay, you're just looking. Vest armor, silver armor, bird suit, soul armor. I think after we got the king
Okay,
armor,
maybe after we got a king armor,
yeah,
it's
the
like
soul armor
yeah.
is no longer useful.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's leave. Let's go and sort out that
That weird place.
South American weird place, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So I chatted with our mom today. Naked Wild Man says, "Why do you describe yourselves as ugly if you allow me to ask?" Sure, you can ask. I think we're just trying to manage expectations.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at all the other,
if you look at all the other gamer girls, they put on makeup and they do their hair and they look nice on camera, and we just don't care. So we're just gonna say it as it is.
Yeah. I mean, if we were going to
You're
call
here to look for the
ourselves-
beauteous. If you're here to look for supermodel gaming girls, we're not it. You are at the wrong place.
Yeah. I mean, like, it was also easier to say ugly retro girls than to say average looking or slightly less beautiful retro girls. It's just too long.
Yeah.
Astarica.
Astarica. Okay, here we go.
Oh, look. The bowls are full of fire.
Who cares about all the others? It's about the content we
strange-
create, not about how you looks like. Nobody is responsible of how he got born, says Naked Wild Man. Well, thank
That's
you,
so
Naked Wild Man.
kind.
That's very kind. Yes. I think we are just trying to describe the content that we create in our title. We're ugly retro girls playing ugly retro games. So
Yeah.
it
Yes, we're
is
not
what it
beauteous
is.
retro girls. We're just,
Yes.
And
the games are retro, and they're not going to look great because they're retro. So hence they are ugly.
A strange voice whispered in Dum's head. Dum.
Take the goblet, place on the altar. Naked Wild Man said that Terranigma is definitely not ugly. Yeah, I agree. It is not ugly. It has good graphics for its time.
Yeah.
But if you compare it to like a first, what you would call a modern RPG.
Yeah, like a AAA game, right? It's not
AAA game.
Yeah.
Like Breath of Wild or something. It's not. It doesn't have that beauteous atmospheric look.
Yeah. Dumb, as if hypnotized, carried the goblet to his lips.
No, Dumb, don't drink it!
Glug, 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 glug.
You
Ooh.
moron!
Oh,
Don't
now we're
anyhow
gonna
drink
go on a
again.
trip. Oh, look at us going
You
on
see,
a
this is what
trip.
happens when you
Blah,
drink a
blah.
drink and you wasn't poured in front of you.
This is a start to go. The
The
horse.
holy land that observes the growth of humans. Dumb, on awakening you shall be witness to an odd vision.
We're on a pretty odd vision as it. Oh, look at us. We are high as a kite.
Oh, who are these people?
Meh.
Leyland, it is you. What are you doing here?
How dare you? I am Melia, a priest serving Lord Mela.
Oh dear.
Perel! Freedom's Perel!
I am Pella, a priest serving Lord Mela. Go
no.
hear what Lord Mela wishes to tell you.
Oh, I'm scared. Where's Lord Mela? A
Oh.
holy ceremony is held yearly as Astarica's custom. But the 6 goblets on the altar, night doom, lasts over a year. One of them is said to bring the drinker close to the gods. The chosen drinks one and spends a year without food or drink. Drinking the wrong goblet means death. But if the correct choice is made, a god is born from our tribe. From the last ritual, today is exactly 1 year. 2 priests have gone to inspect, but they have not returned. I would therefore like to ask a skilled warrior like you to go.
This is a good thing that we went to have a nap in our house for free gratis.
I think so. Okay, so where are we gonna go?
Well, I guess we go out. Do we go out of the place? Okay, we're gonna go out. No, I can't go out. Where do you want me to go? Okay,
Oh
yes,
no, I don't want to
yes,
hear him
yes.
again.
Yes,
Blah, blah,
yes,
blah.
yes, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna drink the night doomum. Doomum. Okay.
Okay, so which goblet do we drink then?
I don't know.
I guess we had to drink the light doom.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Okay, no.
Not helpful. Okay, but it's not these. Okay, what do you want me to do, man? Do I push the door? Maybe I push the door. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
Secret. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Bell. What are you supposed to do?
Bing. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to? Maybe I'm supposed to.
Oh, I see. There were two.
Oh, maybe I push
Did
the
we
statue.
push them out of the way?
Whoop.
Okay, let's see if that did anything.
Oh wait, no, I know what we're supposed to do. I had to leave now. I pushed them into a corner. I made a mistake.
Oh, were we supposed to push them down the corridor?
I think so. I didn't push them. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Come on.
Push. Come on.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Oh, stop. Okay, stop there. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we push the right one to the right one, and then the left one to the left one.
I guess. Okay, wait.
Cannot. You gotta push it a bit further. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Overshot. You can do it.
Come on,
You can do it, dumb.
Just push the statue. Oh, what is wrong with you?
Oh, he can't. Stop.
Okay.
Now what? Okay, now we push him.
Okay.
All right, great.
And I'm gonna go down here and get the other one.
Get the other guy. Okay, I stop! Yay!
Okay, don't need it, but okay, let me push it this way. Ah! Yeah, there we go.
Ah, yay! Well done, problem
We're so
solving.
smart. Oh no! Evil
Oh, I hate
spider
them.
up there got hit by evil.
Oh no, whack it! Whack it from the back. From the side. Oh,
I just whack it from any direction.
just whack the thing. Oh, is it still there? No, we got it. We
Oh,
oh!
got
Ooh! What? One hit. One hit getting it. Okay. Oh no, floating eyeballs. I hate them.
I'm overloaded. I can't carry it. It's supposed to much more. Okay, so let's get rid of some armor. Oh, okay. Let's pick a
Get our
crappy
lousy
armor. No, we want to
not
keep the L cape because it's our friend. Just get rid of the
rags.
clothes.
Let's get rid of the rags.
Okay, where's the rag? Oh yeah, let's get rid of the rags. No, wait, hang on. I'm gonna throw it away. Trash the rags.
Rags. Yes.
Yes, trash it is. Okay. Let me pick it up.
Can you open it now?
Oh, dumb obtain holy suit.
Ooh,
Let's see if
so
the holy suit. Oh, it's lousy. Who cares?
Oh well. We can add it to our collection of fancy things. We might have to wear it anyway because this is a creep place.
Oh, okay. Just.
We have to. Oh no! Whack you with your eye open. Poke you in the eye.
Oh, look, it's a one-hit KO for the eye.
Yeah, poke it in the eye. Poke you.
Come here. Open your eye. Open it. Open it.
Open the eye. Get out! Oh no, we're too far away.
Oh, the.
Did we get it?
Wait, there's two
of
of them.
There's two now. What?
Oh, good.
Did we get them now? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
got
we
it,
got them. Okay, great. Smack you, spider. So what was I saying? Oh, I was saying I called mum today and asked her about the Sailor Moon card black market.
Yes.
The ice cream scan. And she confirmed that she kind of knew what the Sailor Moon card black market was about. But decided that since you weren't getting into trouble for it, she would just leave it alone and let it sort itself out. And she did not know about the ice cream.
We have not actually told our viewers about the Sailor Moon card black market or the ice cream scam. So
Yes.
now that I am playing the game and I'm concentrating on killing things, you are going to have to tell the story.
What? It's not really my story.
Oh, whoa.
Oh. Unbelievable! Oh no, he's a snooty one, isn't he?
You chose the correct goblet.
Unbelievable! You chose the correct goblets?
Saw you were alive.
I can see that scene a year ago. Wait, is she the French one? I can't remember.
She's the French one. I took you as you wailed to the back of the altar.
And you totally became alone.
Totally alone.
Oh.
You endured
that year of solitude and became superhuman. Okay.
This year was long. It felt like centuries. I spent every day in fear that the candle of life will be snuffed. But I never died. When I became like this, I understood the true significance of God. Dun dun dun.
Okay, so she's been here drugged up to the gills for a whole year.
Humans are pathetic creatures. Driven by desires and living in misery. Oh, a ritual this stupid is only for gaining power over other tribes. I've had enough of people. If they all disappeared, it would be peaceful.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, she has the power.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make you a god. Death.
Dun dun dun.
Hell, stop.
What is all of a life that never ends?
Viola, stop it. It's pointless to say anything now. Yeah, her name is not Phyla, it's Fider. Oh well.
Oh, whatever.
It's not possible to understand. But before I leave this world, I'll show you a human quality.
An emotion called
Called
love.
that no other living thing has. Roy! Smoochies. Phyla, I love you. When we're reborn, we'll be joined again. Oh no, they died it.
Oh, so she's.
But
what
she's
does
an
she do?
orange-haired elf.
Did she disappear them? I don't understand.
You disappeared then.
Oh, okay.
Did you come seeking an immortal body? Humans are all the same.
For an instant, your face looked like a demon's. A person is said to have two faces. The external and internal selves.
Ooh, Jungian psychology.
Very nice.
Maybe that sacred goblet's water just awakens the internal soul.
Then why don't you try it yourself? The goblet behind you is filled to the brim.
Because you don't want to?
I just pick one.
Don't do it.
I don't think I have a choice. Life or death. Enjoy the same torment I endured for a year. Look, we're tripping balls. I think it's fine.
Oh, okay then. Do we have to choose a
Glug,
second
glug,
one?
glug, 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 glug.
Bleh.
So no then.
Haha. The end of human life is trite.
Did we die?
No, I think we're fine. I think we just had like a
Oh, wow. Strange dream.
what strange dream? That's not his voice, but never mind. Look
Sorry.
at that, so there's a chest here. Oh look, there's a starstone.
Great. So so the L that we've been meeting all along is like a god, or this is different?
I think he was just tripping. I mean, Malin
Oh,
was
okay.
there, and Perel was there, and like old uncle was there. Like I was like, and you were there, and you were
And
there.
we were there. We were all there. Oh yay!
Okay, let's see if we have enough starstones.
Like the end of the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I mean, like we did drink the weird drink, right? And then
Yeah.
yeah, so
Never ever drink a drink that hasn't been poured in front of you.
that is also true.
Okay, this is the moral of the story because you'll end up tripping or worse.
Yes, or worse is very important to know. So, no, can you please tell the Sailor Moon card scam because I am too busy playing video games.
I don't. Okay, fine. It's your story
Okay,
though.
fine, I will in the. I'll tell it after we finish
Okay.
this.
Oh,
It looks like an altar of some sort. Oh yeah, I have to put on the starstones.
okay. We have to hold the starstones, right?
Yeah, the whole time.
We're still holding the.
It's a minute.
We're still holding the. What are we holding?
We're holding the transceiver, which is completely useless here. Starstone X2 equipped. You're equipped. Okay.
Great.
Put
Okay.
the starstone.
Oh, I heard a ding.
Why is
Did
the
it work?
starstone not attaching? Oh, did I not equip it?
No, you are equipping it.
I'm equipping it.
You put it. Just put the thing. What are
Oh,
you doing?
wait, I have to press the X button. Ha ha ha. Wrong button.
Oh, you are so fail.
You. Wait, hang on. Haha,
Wait.
yeah, there we go. Sorry, I forgot the button to press. Look, it's been a while. Oh, dumb held the starstone aloft. Oh, wiggly. Is that it? Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one that's missing. Oh, we are short one starstone.
Oh man. I thought we were done with that.
Is there any other place where you can get a starstone?
Okay. Oh, I hate it when this happens.
Yeah, now we have no idea where we're supposed to go. wait,
Right.
let's
Okay.
try.
So wait. Have we gotten one from each continent? Because I suspect that that's how it
South
goes. isn't it?
America, we got Australia, we got Asia.
Did we get one from Europe? Do we have to do something stupid like go into the castle and eat that food competition?
Let's go into the castle and eat that food competition.
Oh wait, hey, hang on. Is it here?
Oh, Polynese. I don't know. Never been to. Have we been to Poly? Oh,
Oh. This is new.
Friend, you came here expecting a fancy resort, didn't you? The ultimate luxury is relaxing when nothing can disturb you.
Oh, we can fix that.
It's nice in the tropical sun. Want to catch a nap? Sure. Pleasant dreams. Don't sleep too long. And then we had a nap, I guess.
Okay.
Just staring
Right.
into
So
her
we need to
eyes.
take pictures and.
And
Oh no, we are burnt.
the dam was
Dam was
crisply
crisply
toasted. Dam's
Oh, no.
macho appeal up 10.
Nice.
Can we take a picture of this place?
Yeah, let's take a picture of this place.
Oh, I can't take a picture of this place.
Oh, okay, so it's a secret place. All right.
I think that was
Are
it.
we missing some? Are we missing something here?
I don't know.
No. What?
want me to
You mean
go
there's only
back
two
into
people?
it?
Are you no, I'm sure
Okay,
there's
fine,
something
fine.
else to. I can't. Okay, we've gone to the left. Let's go to the right.
That's it. There's only two
That's it, there's
people
nothing-
here.
That's
And then we can be crisply toasted.
okay. Usually there's something to do on each of these little islands, isn't it though?
Well, there clearly wasn't anything to do. Alaska. Was there anything to do in Alaska?
Okay, Igor says the last starstone may be in the savannah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a point.
Yeah, that's a point.
Because
That would be
that would be
Africa.
Africa. But on
Yeah, because we are.
hang on, I need to get to Savannah.
You can't. Can you go by this way? Can you go by this way?
I'm trying. Oh,
Oh, what's that place?
I
Have you
already
been
went
there?
to Indonesia.
Have we been to Indonesia in this?
Yes, we
in
have.
This game?
And then we took
Oh,
all of
okay.
their money.
Oh, right. That's right. Money. Okay. Go around the
I'm
Cape of
trying
Good
my
Hope.
best. It's just
Okay. There's nowhere to stop the boat.
there it is. There it is.
Oh,
there it
here we
is.
go. Okay, here we go.
Ack. Oh no.
In the oasis.
No, it's not. It's not connected. Darn. Means we have to
What's-
go around the other side. Oh, what a pain.
What do you mean?
We have to
go by the
go
land
around
bridge?
from China. Oh wait, no. Actually,
No,
you know
no.
what?
There's a land bridge. There's a land bridge, isn't it? From
Not
from
at the
Europe?
no, not hang on. Oh,
where are you
goodness.
going? Go back.
No. I'm going to South America. I mean to
Why?
Colorado. Colorado can fly me to Savannah.
What is there? There's a runway?
No,
You
there's a
sure?
bird. Hang on, I
Oh.
need to hit the bathroom. I will be right back. Entertain the masses, Steps G.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I sent you the poem. Go and read it.
What poem?
The poem.
Where is it?
Ah.
I don't have the poem.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Hang
Okay,
on.
you know what? I don't have the poem.
No,
I'm going
I want
read...
to send you the poem. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
do a dramatic reading.
No, because I keep telling you to dramatically read this poem, and then you
Of
are
this-
lousy.
Bike ability.
Don't you dare. I've sent you the poem. I'm sending it to you now.
Alright, where
I
is it?
I send it to your phone.
Oh, dang it. I hate it when you send things to my phone. Okay, hang on. Where is it now? Okay, fine. No, okay, yeah, right. I've got it now. Alright, she's gone. Alright, a dramatic reading of a poem by Ursula Vernon called This vote is legally binding. Someone always says it whenever it comes up. I guess we're not allowed to talk to anyone anymore. Well, yes. It is my duty to inform you that we took a vote, all us women, and determined that you are not allowed to talk to anyone ever again. This vote is legally binding. Yes, of course, all women knew each other, the way you always suspected. Incidentally, so do Canadians. I'm just throwing that out there. We went into the women's room at the Applebee's at the corner of 54, and all the others streamed in through the doors into that endless liminal space, a chain of humans stretching backwards. Heavy-skulled Neanderthal women laughing with New York socialites, Lucille Ball hand in hand with the Tong child. We sat around the couches in the women's room. I know you've always been suspicious of those couches, and chatted with each other in the secret female language that you always knew existed. Somebody set up a console. The Emperor's rule is ruthless at Mario Kart, and Cleopatra never learned to lose, and a woman who ruled an empire that fell when the sea people came and left no trace can use the blue shell like a surgical instrument. Eventually, we took the vote. You had 3 defenders, your grandmother, and your first grade teacher, an Albanian nun who believes the best of everybody. Your mom abstained. It was duly recorded in the secret notebooks that have been kept under the couch in the Applebee's since the beginning of recorded time. And then we went back to playing Mario Kart, and Ho Lun took off her brand, and we didn't think about you again, except that I had to carry this message. So anyway, good luck with that. It's just as you always said it was. Hush now. Go talking, hush. Thank you. Very good. Okay, now we're in Sanctuar.
Yes.
So,
Which is-
what, you think they can fly us over?
They can fly us over to Savannah because I am
Do you
not.
not really do you remember which bird it is?
It's the second bird, I think.
All right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that one's in the way. Get out of the way! I'm. Hey,
get
I'm
out of the way,
walking
bird.
here.
That's right. That's right. I'm climbing here. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dululu.
Okay,
Dululu.
this better be it. Otherwise, it's one of the ones who takes us to Neo Tokyo, isn't it?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I mean. Yay!
Whee!
We're flying.
We're flying. I'm sad that I'm flying.
Don't be sad that you're flying. Oh no, you're right. It's the one that takes us to Neo Tokyo.
Knew it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll just go back.
Oh, we're not at a stopover. Are you sure it's Neo Tokyo?
Yeah, just stop over at Neo Tokyo.
Why does it look different?
It's the same. Oh, look at
Is
the
it the
bird
same?
sweating away. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
Alright then.
Look at
Okay,
us
so
now.
while it's flying, why don't you tell us about
Okay.
the Sailor Moon cards?
Okay. So, ever since I was little, I was always about the moolah.
The cash monies!
Because I am an accountant now and I am about the moolah.
The Skrilla!
Yeah, but when I was little, I was all about that dough, man. And
Okay.
here's the thing. Debs G and the family started to notice that there was a very large amount of nonsense in my bedroom. And by nonsense, we mean like cheapo dolls and fancy erasers and
Yeah.
cute rulers and
Yes.
cute letter paper.
The stationery.
Stationery, that pens that look like injection, like syringes.
Yes.
And you
Snap
see, the thing is
bracelets.
that, yeah, the ridiculous now. I keep going to the wrong place. I'm sorry. The thing is that if you counted how many ridiculous objects that I had purchased, and you divided it by the and you added it up together, you will notice that I was actually buying about 2 to 3 times the amount of my allowance in nonsense.
Yeah.
So
we didn't keep on to that because we don't know how much those things cost at the school bookshop. You see, we just assumed that Mei was squandering all her cash, of her
I
weekly
mean, you
allowance on
weren't
junk.
wrong. I was in fact
You
squandering all
were
of my
squandering
allowance.
all of your allowance on junk. So that's all we knew. You wouldn't, because we thought it was junk. We wouldn't know how much
The
they were
junk
being
cost.
sold for at we wouldn't know how much it cost, right, at the school bookshop.
It's just that I had a ridiculous amount of junk in my bedroom.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
over time, it was discovered that no. So basically,
No, we didn't discover anything.
You
okay?
guys didn't discover. Okay, no one discovered anything, and I was free and clear. So here's the thing: when I was in primary 3, primary 3 or 4, primary 3, I discovered that my friends were all watching Sailor Moon. And at the time, I was not watching Sailor Moon because Sailor Moon was in Chinese and I did not understand any of it. So, hang on.
So all of her friends were
Trading
buying and
Sailor
selling
Moon.
and trading in trading Sailor Moon cards with each other, and they would
Yes.
chat in front of. Oh, it's a magic rock.
Okay, hang
Can we
on.
just have it?
You want to play? Yes, just whack as many monsters as possible in 30 seconds. You lose points if you hit a yellow monster on the chime. Go.
Okay, so I'll tell a story while you do this. So basically, they would talk about Sailor Moon cards in front of Becky, in front of Selfie, and Selfie discovered that for certain premium or sought after cards, some of these girls would go to a specialty toy shop and buy individual cards. And the lowest price for these individual cards was $3.50. Right, so a pack of Sailor Moon cards was like $3. But if you wanted a specific card, you could go to the shop and they might have these specific cards there, and the cheapest of which would be $3.50.
So here's the thing.
Selfie had permission from our mom to go after school to the shop opposite from the school
to buy zebra bread.
To buy bread, yeah.
Right, because I was always hungry after school, so I was allowed to go there.
Yeah.
To buy the zebra bread.
The school tuck shop would be shut after school, so
yeah.
Yeah.
So what I would do is that I would go across the street to buy the zebra bread, which I would actually buy because I am an honest child.
Yeah. Yes.
And then after I had purchased the zebra bread, I would then go to the next door shop, which had a little gachapon thing, because I bought the zebra bread, I would change all of my money into 50-cent coins. You put the 50-cent coins into the gacha machine and you turn the crank and then you get Sailor Moon cards out of it. So here's the rough ratio. Out of every 10 Sailor Moon cards, I knew about one of them would be like a shiny rare with a sticker, which is the one that everyone wants because it's shiny and it has a sticker, right? So that one, I would price it at $3. And then there will be one that is like a clear plastic one. And everybody will want that one because it's clear plastic and so it's fancy, right? Most of the Sailor Moon cards are paper, and then the clear plastic ones are plastic. So that will also be $3. And then I will go through the rest of them. And any of them that were particularly pretty and had a Sailor Scout on it, I would price at $3. And for the rest of them, I would allow you to trade with me in a 2-for-1 deal. So you give me one Sailor Moon card and I give you 2 of the other ones, right? And the one Sailor Moon card that you traded me, I would sell for $2. So in effect, I would.
So the thing is that we were discussing how come you didn't get found out. And I think the reason is because you didn't act, because you were just you weren't really that interested in Sailor Moon cards, so you wouldn't go around researching the price of specific Sailor Moon cards. So you just knew that there are certain cards that were rarer or that were more pretty, and they would be $3, and then the others that you would sell them for $2 or do a 2-for-1 trade. So you would never price your cards like a specialty shop. So they were already slightly lower in, you knew that a specialty shop would sell a card for the lowest price of $3.50, so you were already undercutting them by selling them at $3.
Yes.
And if a specialty shop might sell a Sailor Moon card that was particularly rare for $10 or $50 so that people can complete their set, but because you weren't that interested in Sailor Moon cards to that extent, you wouldn't price your cards that high. So all these little girls who are coming to you with their pocket money, they wouldn't then squander their entire week's worth of pocket money on just one Sailor Moon card, which would definitely ensure that you would get found out.
That's true. I only ever... Yeah, my highest price at my shop was only ever $3.
Yeah. Because, first of all, because, you were a kid. And also because you didn't really care about Sailor Moon cards to actually know the true value of the card.
I probably sold some $10 or $20 worth cards, value cards, for $3.
Yeah, for
because
$3.
Like nowadays, if you look on the market, apparently the plastic ones are worth like a lot more money. But
but you went inside there to actually do a big trade or make big bucks, right? So because you kept the prices lower than an outside specialty store, you had a steady stream of customers. So and also you stopped at a certain level, isn't it?
About the point when I was in primary 5, so about 1 year and a bit, right? I realized that most of my customers were much younger than me, and I decided that it was no longer, it was basically, oh, hello Kachi Sensei, nice to see you.
Hello Kachi Sensei. He says Kachi Sensei.
Oh, it's been a long time
Welcome
since
to
I
the chat,
saw you,
Kachi
man.
Sensei.
Okay, so so I was primary 5. Most of my classmates were no longer trading the cards, or if they were, they weren't doing it at school. And my customers were now younger than me, and I thought to myself, if I keep this up, I'm going to get caught. So I sold
because they were getting younger and younger, isn't it? And so
I sold all of my stock.
You started to feel uncomfortable about it.
Yeah, I sold all of my stock and I just closed shop, and that was it. Right?
Yep.
And also the Starstone was not in Savannah.
Oh. Because we didn't go to Savannah.
We did. I went to Savannah. I was digging around.
I thought we went to Safarium.
Safarium is in Savannah.
No, it's not.
It's northwest part of Africa.
says the northwest part of Africa. Okay, let's go back.
Okay, fine. Oh no.
Fine, let's try that again.
It means I have to go all the way back. Why is it... Okay, something's weird. Oh.
What's wrong?
He's not...
the controls going bonkers?
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess
Savannah.
we have to...
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we have to fly back.
Sorry, northeast
part of... Oh, this is zoo. I don't want to go to zoo.
Okay. Alright, it's here somewhere.
Safarium, which is...
No, he wants... That's Safarium. We want to go Savannah.
We are in Savannah. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna dig around here on the northeast.
Yeah. Okay, it's probably somewhere here, isn't it? It's probably somewhere in that patch.
There's another part of Africa. You know what? I'm gonna...
He's here somewhere. Now it's Savannah, right? Okay,
I'm telling you it's not here.
Now we're going south already. So we have to go round. Go round the outside.
Okay,
go round
the outside.
Sail to the west, walk northeast, walk around the northeastern part of the desert to find the secret area. Okay, this is the... Now
to
we're in Arabia. Now we're
Okay,
wrong.
but that's
Walk
the
north.
desert.
Okay, so where is... Okay, so we have to go back to that desert.
Okay, fine. Here we are. But we can't
Northeastern part of
sail
the
to the
desert.
west coast of Africa, so it must be either on this side or it might be on that side
It's here,
here
it's
past
here,
the
it's-
mountain ridge.
She said walk around the northeastern part of the desert. So we just have to walk around here. It's one of those do you have the right pixel things.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go every pixel of this desert. One.
Okay, let's go.
2.
You
3.
skipped a bit.
No, I didn't. 4. 5. I'm combing the desert.
We've missed a bit. You've done
We
it
haven't
again.
missed a bit. This is the whole desert. I am telling you,
Igor!
it is on the other side of this mountain ridge.
But the other side is...
It's Africa. Shut up and let me drive.
This looks like a Chrono Trigger mod. Hee hee hee. No.
No, Kaji, it's not a Chrono Trigger mod. It's
on the west side of the mountain ridge.
Yeah, I told
Yes,
you it was
that's-
on the west side of the mountain ridge.
Okay. You're right. Okay. How do we get to the west side of the mountain
I
ridge?
have to find the stupid bird.
Oh, dang it! Not them again! Ah!
Oh no, the bird's gone.
No!
Okay, fine. I'm going to walk.
Can we walk around?
No, we're gonna have to walk to Asia.
Dang it!
Not only do we have to walk to Asia, I
Wait,
really
but the
need to
bird
pee.
only brings us to Safarium, isn't it?
Yes, but then the bird left Safarium, so now we have no bird to ride. So now I have to walk.
If
to
the bird
stupid
only brings
Tibet.
us to Safarium... Wait, if the bird only brings us to Safarium, how do we get it to bring us to the other side of the mountain?
We don't. We take a boat.
What? So why can't we take a boat? Where are you
Because
going?
there's no harbor. So I'm looking for a harbor.
Ah! There must be a harbor here. It's the Yangtze.
No,
There was a harbor here somewhere.
no, we have to walk across the desert on the north.
Ah! Over here.
I don't want to go past Taklama.
Taklama.
Hang on. I'm sure there's a way to get back to. Stop crying! You're not helping.
Oh,
your
can we
case.
ask the nomads to bring us?
No, we can't. Hang
No,
on.
we can't.
I
I
don't
thought
wanna
that
really-
how did we get to the Yangtze the last time? There must have been a something. What?
I think we took
Darn
a bird.
it!
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find a bird. But I really need to pee again. So
You ride the goat.
uh,
Oh, we don't care. We the walk
Oh, no,
or
hang on.
fly.
I'm gonna have to call Igor because I think the keyboard's running out of batteries, which is why I'm having difficulty walking around and finding stuff.
Okay.
Igor, I'm gonna need you to get new batteries for the keyboard, and also I need to go to the bathroom. So
Okay, Igor, we need an interlude. Come here,
can you
Igor.
come and entertain the masses for me, Igor?
Okay,
Where is the
Right.
stupid bird?
it's not here. Why don't you just go to the toilet?
Okay, fine.
Wait, Igor! Oh, I thought Igor was gonna play in your place. Okay, fine. In that case, I shall do a dramatic reading of this bikeability parent/carer information letter that I received. Dear parent/carer, great news! Your child has the opportunity to take part in bikeability training provided by Worldsuck Council. Dun 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 dun. How to book bikeability places are limited, and places will be booked on a first-come basis. Please complete and return the consent form below to school as soon as
Igor has
possible.
bad things.
What is bikeability? Bikeability is the National Cycle Training Program, supported and funded for the Department of Transport. The course builds the skills and confidence of children who can already ride. Cycling is a life skill with many benefits. It
Kaji says that
encourages
he's moved.
independent mobility. Is great for the environment and improves physical and mental health.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Okay. It's borked.
I'm gonna scoot down to the end here. In summary, bikeability teaches riders to make independent decisions and practice safe and responsible cycling through point 1, making good and frequent observations. Point 2, choosing and maintaining the most suitable riding positions. Point 3, understanding priorities on the road, particularly at junctions. Thank you.
Okay, it's working
I'm gonna
now.
be signing. I'm gonna be signing the tween up for this course next year.
Okay, the last time we came,
Instead of PE, they'll be doing road cycling skills.
Okay, I regret all of my choices because the last time we came to this area, we actually, like last time we got stuck in the gobi, we actually caught a bird back. And now I've lost our bird. So,
we
we're
can't
gonna
exit
have
from
to,
here.
Yeah, we can't because the bird's gone, and the bird takes you to Safarium, and now the bird is not in Safarium, which means that we're going to have to walk across the Gobi Desert again.
No! I don't want to walk.
And I regret all of my life choices.
Are you sure there's nothing here?
There's nothing here. I regret my life choices.
Wait, hang on. I still don't understand. Can we not walk around to the east? Can we just walk around to the east and just ensure the west? I mean, sorry, the west, and ensure we can't get around these mountains. The west of this.
I'm trying. Look, there's no way.
No. Okay, go back down again. I mean, can we go? No. As in, can we go south and then west and try and get around the mountains that way?
This is zoo.
No. Further south and then west.
This is not working, Debs G.
Because there's a No, it's so close. This is so close.
Look,
I don't want to walk. We're going to have to walk across the whole world.
Look, I too regret my life choices.
Okay, you know what? While you're doing this, we'll talk about the ice cream scam.
Okay, fine. Once upon a time. Okay, so
tell us the story of the ice cream scam. The ice cream scam happened because at the start of Selfie's secondary school life, the PlayStation came out.
Yes. No, it didn't.
And
it had been out for a while.
It had been out for a while, and Selfie wanted a PlayStation, and so our father told her, "You can have a PlayStation, but we want you to, we know that you squander all of your money."
Hang on, I need to
on junk from the school bookshop, right? We know that Selfie has been squandering all of her money.
South, northwest, and north. Okay.
We know that Selfie's been squandering all of her money at the stupid school bookshop, right? So,
so the solution to the problem.
So the solution is to ask Selfie to save money, so that to save money, so that now we have to walk down.
I've memorized it.
Okay, so to save money, so she was required to save half the cost of the PlayStation, and then our father would top up the rest to buy one for her.
Whoops.
So, so Selfie took about a year and a bit in order to save
Not
up.
a year and a bit, less than a year.
Oh yes, yeah, about less than a year to save up, and nobody thought that there was any problem with it, because if Selfie didn't squander all of her allowance on the school bookshop nonsense, then she would quite easily save up this money for over the course of a year. However, we did not notice that she was continuing to squander her allowance on school bookshop nonsense, whilst and at the same time saving up for the PlayStation. So nobody questioned this. Nobody questioned how this was possible based on Selfie's allowance. I mean, I just thought that she was getting the same amount of allowance that I was getting, in which case it would be quite easy for her to put aside enough money at the end of the year.
But also you were not eating school tuck shop food. You were just eating peanut butter.
I was just eating peanut butter
jelly
sandwiches
from home.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was a hungry child.
Yes.
Okay.
But also I didn't know
why
this.
Why did I do that?
I didn't know this, but you told me that you weren't given the same amount of allowance that I was.
Yes, I was not.
Because you were in primary school and I was in secondary. So because you were in secondary school and I was in junior college already.
Yes.
So
correct.
You told me that you weren't
getting the same allowance.
Getting this amount. So I asked you, well, then how did you manage to save up for the PlayStation? And the answer was via the ice cream scam.
Okay.
Which, let me just say, as an older sister, I don't actually think that this is a scam, because everybody who was involved in this got what they wanted.
This person must have collapsed. I hope I don't end up that way. Look at the skeleton's neck. It has something that looks like a necklace. No, the stone on the necklace. Don't you recognize it? Oh,
hey! This isn't the stone that Liam found at the canyon. He said he was gonna treasure it forever, so why is it here?
A human probably snuck into the lion's den. They'll go anywhere if they smell money. Double tin starstone. Oh yeah, Liam did have the starstone earlier.
Oh yes.
From the mud monster.
But we met Liam and he didn't have it.
Yeah, so this guy stole it.
Interesting. Oh, is that why he was attacking the girl?
Yeah,
because she was wearing it.
Yeah,
because she had a starstone and it was stolen from him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay,
so now we understand why he was being such a jerk face.
Yes. So anyway, here is what happened during the ice cream scam. Okay, in secondary school, my school had moved from normal, like the school that I went to was having this whole IT push. Okay, so they had this great idea that all the students would be issued with this sort of an ID card thing, right?
Yeah.
And so instead of taking normal attendance, when we got to school, we would beep our ID card.
Yep.
Which, by the way, was really stupid because we also took normal attendance anyway.
So it didn't save anybody any time.
So it didn't save anybody any time. And the only thing it did was make everybody queue up at the one ID card beeper. Right.
To one by one beep.
All
queue up
like
to get into school.
A couple thousand students, right? We had to queue up with this ID card beeper. So, my head starts to roll off. So, something's
happening. Ooh.
The
square.
The rotating
square
and then a voice echoed in Dumb's head. It sounded exactly like Dumb.
You survived countless encounters with danger. However injured you were in fighting, you never did die. Do you know why? It is because you are the legendary hero.
I told you I was the legendary hero.
I represent the light side, and you represent the dark side.
What?
People are said to meet someone identical to them once in a lifetime. There are two Dums in the internal and external worlds. The re-emergence of Baruga has disturbed Earth's balance. If Earth's history is likened to a clock, the hour hand points to 13.
Ooh.
A time that cannot exist. No, a time that must not exist. Now, close your eyes and think deeply about Earth.
Ooh. What do you mean close your eyes and think deeply about Earth? We've only been the one dumb this whole time.
Yeah.
We're being possessed! I don't like that!
Oh, whoa.
Are we dead?
That's the dead person song.
Are we dead? Oh no. The end.
Oh, chapter
What?
4.
You mean all
Resurrection of the hero.
We spent the whole time in chapter 3 resurrecting the world. Oh
And
my
the-
goodness, how long is chapter 4 going to be?
Very short.
Are you sure?
I
All right.
promise.
Okay. Oh, where are we now? I thought she's become the god of death now. What's going on? Sniffle, sniffle.
Wah! Wah! What? Oh, it really is crying.
Oh, it really is crying. Adventurer.
Like a baby cry. Oh dear, you're awake. I wonder how much time has passed since I began living with you. Oh look, he's got a little dummy. I was shocked when I found you crying in the fields of Stockholm. You had so much resemblance to a person I know. So I ended up giving you the same name. Dumb.
Yo, oh, poor guy.
You must
He's
be
gonna
hungry.
grow up dumb.
You're the one who
he's
named
just
him dumb.
going to be dumb.
I'll go fetch some food.
Oh
Debs,
no.
you are 5 years old.
It never gets old.
This
Oh
is
no, so
sucking
we
on his-
died and became a baby?
Oh whoa. Her hair changed.
What?
Now, Elle, kill him. Do not hesitate. That is why you were sent from Krista to the outside.
What?
Wait, that's Krista's Elle? Now that babe is powerless. Hurry.
What is happening?
Oh, you got the
Oh,
baby.
she's just carrying it. She's carrying it away. She's stealing the baby.
The purple-haired Elle is stealing it. Okay, so orange-haired Elle was raising the baby. And then
Yes.
purple-haired Elle just stole the baby. And then here comes orange-haired, I'm very good. Orange-haired Elle again.
Wait, I don't. Okay, so purple hat.
Dumb? Dumb, what's the matter?
Oh no!
Strange, a baby can't just walk away.
Oh, she's very calm.
Dumb,
A dingo stole my
Dumb.
baby!
where are you?
Okay.
Elle, stop hesitating. Kill that babe now!
Who is giving her instructions?
I
I'm
don't know.
confused.
Dumb, forgive me. Pardon me, what are you doing? Who are you? You have my exact same face. Who are you? What are you doing to that baby?
Quite an interesting guest. Elle, dispose of this girl too.
Oh, Yomi is naughty.
Kachi-sensei says, it's Jareth!
13 hours, baby. Oh, we're in the labyrinth. Why are we listening to Yomi? Yomi's a naughty. Isn't he some sort of demon?
What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
The weird things are happening to the baby. Dumb. Dumb. Wake up.
Dum 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 dum.
It's me. Kumari. Am I reaching you? All the living things in the world await your awakening. Now, listen closely. I'm sorry that my voice I think is not very good.
I am
raw.
raw.
Can you hear me, dumb? The earth is screaming. Ah! Like you saved me from poison. Please save this planet.
I am lame. Is my voice reaching you? The world has gone wrong. The animals have remained the same, but humans alone changed. Like you gave me courage, please give courage to the world. This is a lot to ask of a small baby, you know.
I am Kingbird. Sorry, the sky is crying, and the tears are filthy.
Okay.
If we can fly clear skies, we need nothing more. But
Oh,
Kingbird
poor
is very
Kingbird.
old, right? Have you heard? Oh yeah.
Have you heard all the voices? You can no longer converse with such living things, but they are with you. I will say this again. All the living things in the world await your awakening. Oh no, we're being possessed!
And they're having all the power!
It's over 9,000! Oh no, we transform into a boy straight away. That's super gross.
It's okay, I have clothes on.
Poor baby.
Ha! So he has awoken. The representative of light and dark spoken of as the hero is here. I was ordered by the Elder of Krista. When Dum resurrected, Beruga, kill him. But I bided my time. I thought you would find the hero, Dum. I was right. When I kill you now, nothing can stop us. By the hand of the Elder, nay, Dark Gaia, the earth will be reborn.
Dark Gaia.
That's right. Humans call him the devil, I believe. Now, El, kill him. At least, Dum won't have the courage to kill his friend.
Oh, she's just run off. She done RUNNOFT.
Oh no! What?
Hey! Snap out of it. What's the matter with you?
I wanted to see you all this time. I never forgot about you, but I never knew we would meet again like this. I was ordered to kill someone on the surface, endangering Krista. I had no idea that it would be you, Dum.
Ah! You useless shall kill him.
Yomi!
Yomi, what are you saying? We traveled for so long together. Dom, you still don't understand, do you? You were just used, Dom. You were just a piece in a game. I'm sorry, but goodbye forever. The eldest word is absolute.
Oh, Yomi set off an earthquake. Dom is immobilized.
Oh great, so we are gonna die a second time.
Now how shall I do you?
Stop! The way people have two sides, light and dark, need each other. Yomi, we must disappear.
Let me go! I cannot disobey the elder.
Dom, please save the people of the surface world. The surface is so beautiful. People will treat this world carefully.
Oh really? that's
Optimistic.
that's very optimistic, Al.
Elle, what are you doing? Stop!
Oh,
Dom, I wanted to be with you forever. Goodbye.
I'm so sad now. Did she just disappear herself?
Elle!
Elle did nothing wrong. Why did this happen? If I didn't open Pandora's box that day, would it have remained peaceful? I don't understand this external and internal thing. It doesn't matter, does it? It's good enough to live happily with the people precious to you. What happened to my carefree days in Krista? Somebody give me those days back.
No, cannot. It's too late. Oh,
What the? What should I do? After seeing that, I don't know what I should say to you, Dom.
Don't worry, talk to me the way you would normally.
The other Elle may be gone. But when I do, can I ever replace? No, you cannot! You are not the same person.
yeah, don't be weird.
My feelings.
I think
Oh,
yeah, she just died for me, so I feel I think I have to reject.
I feel bad about yes. She just sacrificed herself, so no. I mean, you never thought very much of the surface elf.
I
Yeah.
lived for a long time with Elle and Krista. I have many memories of us together in my heart. That Elle just sacrificed herself to save me. I'm sorry, but I can't think of another person right now.
Yeah, you gotta give
You're
him time to
right.
grieve, man.
I'm sorry. Yes. I have something I have to tell you. This village had this old saying. One day a hero will visit. He will create a miracle and defeat the dark foe. And that hero is you. In this box are the arms of the hero.
Oh,
I
gross.
think they were discovered by Columbus on his voyages. He hid them to ensure they do not fall into wrong hands. In other words, the villagers were keepers of the mythical arms. They are why this village was destroyed and Columbus was tortured. The souls of the villagers have become wolves to protect the arms. Arms protected by the blood of many. Only you could use them, Dum. Okay,
Okay then.
and now gently
Let's
touch this box.
just gonna. This is gonna be gross.
Boing. Wait, what?
Oh, not again.
Ah! That the hero has finally emerged! I'm so tired of waiting, oh my body has gone slack!
Igor of Lord Binary says second-hand arms.
No, I think it's disgusting.
Oh,
No need to tell me. I know you're the true hero.
This animal tried to kill you earlier.
Don't be silly. That was Yomi from inside. I'm this wall's Yomi. Hey, we don't have time to chit-chat. We have to take these hero arms and defeat Maruga.
My arms
It's so
are
disgusting.
broken.
I don't want more arms than I already have.
Even while we talk, somebody somewhere could be dying.
No,
Oh, it's that kind of arm.
hero pipe.
it's not disgusting.
My arms are
Second-hand
broken,
arm.
and I don't know why my chest is smoking.
Damn, obtain hero armor. Oh, we have that. So now we've got 2.
I got very fancy armor. No, we had
hero
king
armor.
armor.
No, King's
We
armor.
didn't
Oh,
have
I see. King
hero
armor. Oh, I
We
see.
didn't have hero
Sorry.
armor. We had king armor. It's totally
Oh,
different.
yes, it's different. Sorry. Let's put on the second-hand arms.
Oh, look at that! It's
Yay.
38 more powerful than the king armor.
Great. Excellent. That's what we want.
And then we'll put on the hero pike, which is super powerful.
Yay. And
I
then
like-
what are we gonna do? L
And
has
then-
already
Died it.
gone off. Yeah.
I will await your return forever here. When everything is
Ugh.
done, please come back here.
Okay.
Yes, we have
Right.
to go kill Baruga, but before we go kill Baruga, let's just save, and I think we should call it a day.
Yes,
Then
I
we kill
agree.
Baruga next time. I mean,
Yeah.
we went and died it. I think that's a lot of energy expenditure.
Oh, can we go down to the basement? Can we go and see the uncle?
We just went to we just came from the basement.
No.
Wait, how
Eh?
do you teleport here? Damn, please come back.
Damn, please come back safely. Okay. What about the other room? The room which housed the elder before. So the
We
elder
went
is a
there
bad
last
guy?
time. Yes, the elder is a bad guy.
But he was looking after us. I don't understand. Okay, never mind, whatever. What is there to understand?
But
Huh?
this bird appears to have letter in its beaks. It's a mutant bird.
How many beaks does it have?
Dum read the letter. Has this letter safely reached Dum? I am Meho. I write this and en route to Siberia. Siberia.
Oh no.
Dum, are you aware Neocordio was terminated? Yes, we are aware. It appears a virus
We were there when it
weapon-
was terminated.
Rob
Ooh,
Jedi says,
Rob-
don't trust the chicken.
Yes.
Virus
we should beware
weapon
of the chicken.
called Asmodeus was used. We cannot allow Baruga any more freedom. The world will end! Under Lord Kumari, several compatriots have gathered. To stop Baruga, we formed a caravan to the lab tower. And this sounds
Oh,
like
Rob
the...
Jedi says it's a trap! Igor says we should throw more pumpkins. I don't know.
I would like to point out, right, that we formed a caravan sounds like the least attacking
it doesn't
attack
really
I've
sound-
ever heard.
Yeah.
This is-
Attack! With your caravan.
These are the members.
Oh no.
Fighter, the swordswoman,
Oh, I thought she was
Roy.
destroyed.
the former mercenary. Oh,
I
his
thought
name
he was
was
destroyed.
Royd, not Roy. Because he's a
Oh, I
roid
see.
rage.
He's so great.
Perel, the skateboard wizard.
Oh, great! He can whack
And
them over the
my
head with the skateboard.
granddaughter, Malin.
Oh, not her again.
Damn, if you read this letter, come to our help. Let us meet at the lab tower in the east of Siberia. Meho.
Okay, I think
Thank
where,
you.
where can we save? Thank you, Bert.
You mutant bird with your
Where can we
multiple beaks.
save?
I don't know. I think we have to leave this place. Please tell me I don't have to run all the way out because I got. Oh no! I don't
Oh
want.
man! Okay,
You
look,
know-
there must be a save point inside the house.
Okay, do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to
What?
cheat because there's no
How
way
to
I'm
cheat?
walking out. I'm just going to save a game position
Okay,
in slot
fine.
1.
Alright,
Because-
let's just do that.
I am too lazy to run all the way out, and I can't see a save point anywhere. I'll just do one quick
Uh.
sweep while you play music. just in case
Okay,
I
no,
can
but there's
find.
already music playing.
Okay, fine.
Why?
Okay, I will tell the ice cream story while I'm doing a quick sweep to find a save point.
Okay.
So, so we had these cards, right? And one of the things that the school had done was that in the tuck shop, you could scan your card. Wait, is there a way to save? Maybe if I just go to the bit. Nope. Okay, so you could scan your card, and the excuse me, the 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 food that you were allowed to eat for the day would show up on the canteen vendor screen. Okay. Now, if you were of a normal weight, you okay,
Or
throw
under or
pumpkins.
overweight.
Or overweight. No, if you were a normal weight, you could buy one ice cream. And once you had purchased the ice cream, the vendor would then press the word ice cream on the screen. And then for the rest of the day, you cannot buy another ice cream. Okay? If you were overweight, you could not buy any ice cream at all. Because in those days, that was that they had like a TAF club.
They had the trim and fit club. It was a trim and fit club. So
It
basically,
used to be called the Fit and Trim Club.
No. They never called it the Fit
No,
and
they
Trim
did.
Club.
They did call it the Fit and Trim Club, and then they
Oh,
realized
no.
that Fit and Trim spells FAT. Then it was
Yes,
like the Fat Club.
Yeah.
So then they changed it to the Trim and Fit Club.
So
The
that
Rob
it'd be the
Jedi
tough
says,
club.
"Boo."
Now I want ice cream. So so every school in Singapore would have this. The nurse would come round and do your height and weight at the beginning of the year, just to chart your growth, and people who were overweight, especially if you were a boy who was overweight, you would have to join the tough club, the trim and fit club, and basically this meant that you came to school earlier than everyone else, and then you did exercises in the morning before school.
Yes.
So this was a way to get people to exercise, to get people who were not exercising regularly on a normal basis to exercise regularly. And this is especially useful for those children who had things like asthma and all that, whose parents sometimes prevented them from participating in physical activity. The trim and fit club would encourage them to get active and to get into regular exercise and a regular healthy lifestyle. But of course, Selfie School had to go to the next level because they were this school that wanted to style themselves as an IT school, like a technology forward school. So they included they programmed the health information into the students' ID cards so that when you purchase food at the tuck shop,
you could only purchase a certain number of calories, basically.
a certain number of calories per day. So
yeah,
and then you can have as much vegetables and fruit as you like. But things like ice cream or
and
snacks,
meats,
sweet drinks, and things like that, those were restricted.
limited. Okay, so also they did things like if you they also programmed things like if you were a Muslim you couldn't like automatically would not be able to order pork products and stuff like that. But anyway,
Yeah.
Not that the Muslim girls were buying products from any stall but the Muslim stall, so it was a moot point.
Yes.
But it's a robot school, so whatever.
Yeah.
So
So
I discovered, because I was a very skinny little stick when I was in school, and so I was borderline, what they call borderline underweight. This wasn't because I was not eating. I ate a lot. Right.
There were a lot of girls who were borderline underweight as well. It's nothing to do with that. It's just because you just had a higher metabolic.
Yeah. So I ate a lot because
rate
I
than
was a
everyone else.
hungry girl. Like I was always eating. Debs G remembers this.
Yes, and you were always you liked snacks.
Yeah, I like
Constantly
snacks.
eating people, says Rob Jedi. Yes.
I did not eat other people. Cannibalism is frowned on in many societies.
Cannibalism, all the self-cannibalism.
Rob Jedi, I only bit you that one time.
Oh, only one time. Stop exaggerating. Oh. Anyway,
Anyway, Rob Jedi says you bit everyone.
so
Shut up,
okay,
Rob Jedi.
so
Shut up.
you started out this ice cream
Igor
scam.
says he has a dent on his arm from my
Uh-oh.
biting.
You see, your sins have come back to haunt you.
Okay, anyway,
But if you don't feed the selfie, this is what happens, you see.
that's true. You don't feed selfie, then they get hungry and bite people. But anyway,
Yeah.
the point is that I discovered one day I bought myself an ice cream from the tuck shop because I wanted an ice cream, and I always buy myself a chocolate ice cream. And then one of the girls said, "Look, I can't get a chocolate ice cream. I'll buy your ice cream off you." And I went, "Okay." And then so she bought my ice cream off me, and then I went and queued back up for another ice cream because I still wanted an ice cream, and I bought another ice cream, and then another
Mhm.
girl came over and bought that ice cream off me too, so I queued up again.
Her reason was that she had tried a different flavor of ice cream and didn't like it, so she threw it away.
Yeah,
But because she had bought her one ice cream quota for the day, she wasn't allowed to buy another
another
one.
one. So she bought my chocolate ice cream off me, and I had like two. At this point, I had only eaten 2 bites of chocolate ice cream, so I was a bit irritated. So I queued up
Mhm.
again, and then I bought a third ice cream. And when I bought the third ice cream, I realized that my friend who bought the grape lolly ice, who couldn't have another ice cream, could not actually buy another ice cream. And here I am on my third chocolate ice cream cup. And then I had an epiphany. And the
Ah!
and the epiphany was I'm borderline underweight, and they probably haven't programmed the computers very well, which means that technically I could buy an infinite number of ice creams.
The power!
So here's what I did. Every day I would distribute this order form to anyone who wanted extra ice cream or just ice cream in
Or just ice cream.
general.
Why not ice cream?
And I
Yeah.
put every flavor of ice cream there, and I charged it at twice the price that the tuck shop would sell. Now, the
Okay.
tuck shop sold ice cream very cheap. So a grape ice was 80 cents, right? So I would sell the grape ices for $1.60, which is still cheaper than what you would get outside, or
Yes.
about the same price.
And Selfie knew that because she used to go across the road, right, to buy bread from the shop across the road in her old school. And so
Yeah,
she would know the prices of ice cream
outside of the
outside the
school.
school. Yeah. So
So,
most ice creams started at a base price of like $2
yeah.
outside
So,
of school. Yeah, like an ice cream on a stick, it would be two
yeah.
dollars. And then most expensive ice cream would be the ice cream in a cup, which would maybe be like $3 or 3.50.
320. At the
Yeah.
time, it was 320. So an ice cream in a cup at my school was $1.50, and I sold it for 3. Still cheaper than outside. So I would then collect all these forms, and I would have my lunch, and all the girls would pay me up front, and I had books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I kept books, so I knew who paid me and how much they paid me and what ice cream they wanted, and I would tick off which ones I got each day, right? So then after I had had my food, I always make sure I had my food first. And then I would go and I would queue up at the ice cream stall and I would buy 3 ice creams. And then I would distribute these 3 ice creams, go back, queue up, buy another 3 ice creams until I had filled all my orders. And at some point I was getting up to 50 orders a day because, you know, I
Mm.
was the only one who was doing this and I was
Yes.
doing it at a reasonable price.
So the thing is that I did wonder why the tuck shop uncle didn't realize that Selfie was queuing up again and again. And the reason is because of this new ordering system where you had to
Beep.
um, beep a card and then look at a screen. So the tuck shop uncle was busy looking at the screen that shows him
What people can buy.
what people can buy. So he was busy doing that and then taking money and then doing his orders. And so he was getting used to that using that screen. And so he wasn't actually looking at the girls who were queuing up. So he never noticed that Selfie was queuing up again and again to buy 3 ice creams and to buy 50 ice creams a day. So um
I mean,
and
there
the
was
other thing,
thousands of girls. I mean, there was like a thousand something girls in this school,
yeah, and
right?
you have to keep going, right? Because you know the recess time is only like 30-40 minutes long, so you got
Yeah.
to keep the queue moving, so he didn't have time to notice who he
Yeah.
was selling the ice creams to. um and the other thing is that I wondered why nobody reported that Selfie was doing this in school. And the reason is, first of all, because she wasn't overcharging for the ice creams. Yes, she was charging double, but because it was still less than what you would pay for an ice cream outside of the school, nobody complained about it. And the other thing is that because they knew that if they reported her, they would not get ice cream. So that's the second thing. But the third thing is because because Selfie had books with order forms with people's name and class on it, and because she ticked them off, and then they would have to initial or countersign or something like that to show that they had received their ice cream. If she got found out, everybody whose name is in the book would get into trouble too, isn't it? Because they would be buying ice cream when they're not supposed to be buying ice cream.
Rob Jedi says Selfie killed and ate anyone who snitched.
More likely more likely the other people who were buying the ice cream would kill and eat the people who snitched, isn't it?
That's true.
Because they'd be like, you took away my ice cream sauce. Kaji Sensei says, yeah, nice little racket there. Evidence, nice. So
Yes.
I don't think that Selfie was purposefully keeping evidence. She was just trying to be organized because she was taking money and trying to be responsible
Yeah,
about
because
fulfilling her orders.
sometimes I could not fulfill all the orders. Like if it took me longer to get my food for the day, right, then it would take me longer to get the ice creams, and then sometimes I wouldn't be able to fill the orders. So I would always refund all of the girls that I didn't fill orders for on the
Yeah.
day. So
So
if
see,
you
the thing that I that I thought was like interesting, which was that you never actually got found out, right? But you
yes,
stopped.
but I stopped
You stopped about 1.5 years. You had earned enough savings
to buy my
to buy
PlayStation.
your PlayStation, to buy the PlayStation that you were saving for. And
Yes,
then you carried on for a little bit after that, and then you stopped. So you didn't actually continue this for a very long
for
time.
ad infinitum, no. But I
And
did actually get told off by the school a little.
but not because of the ice cream scam.
Well, I was told off for consuming 50 ice creams a day because um I used to have a really weak stomach, so I would get diarrhea really often. And I think what happened was the school looked back on its records because I was having diarrhea quite often.
And you
And
you were you were missing PE because of
yeah, I was
diarrhea.
missing PE because of diarrhea and some subjects sometimes because I had diarrhea. So they looked into the records and they noticed that I was eating 50 ice creams a day. And so they
Or
were like,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
probably
that
really bad for your health to eat 50 ice. By that time, I had already stopped, but it was like it's probably really bad for your health to eat 50 ice creams a day. You should not overeat during recess. And I was like, yes, I should not
yeah.
overeat during recess.
Rob Jedi says just had a chalk top. Well done, Rob Jedi.
So I'll be
Those are the
like,
best.
yes, I should not overeat during recess. No. you
So
know.
interestingly, I asked our mom about this. I was like, "Did you know about Selfie's ice cream scam?" And she was like, "No." And so it's interesting. The school saw that you were eating 50 ice creams or buying 50 ice creams a day, and just assumed that you were eating them all yourself and then getting diarrhea. But they never reported this back to our parents, which you would think that if you had um, a child in your school who was underweight and appeared to be binging on 50 ice cream a day, you would be worried for them, isn't it? You would think that they have an
Yeah.
eating disorder, and that would be
Yes.
something that you do need to inform parents about. But they never did because I think that they were embarrassed that they did not um, they let it go on for so long, because obviously you could see in her records that she had been doing it for over a year. And also because they had been touting these um, electronic card
Yeah.
things, which were supposed to stop people from buying so many
Foods.
consumables, right? So
Yeah,
many food
consumables.
items.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have to explain that their system was broke, and also investigate selfie and things like that. And so I was really shocked because, from our point of view back home, selfie was getting phone calls from the school almost every other day for nonsense things.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Chinese
my
teacher
God.
was forever calling home to complain that selfie blinked in class or whatever,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Kaji Sensei says, good question. More to the point, where was the child getting the money? Stealing it from mom's purse? Igor says, how would the school explain to your parents that they let you buy 50 ice creams a day? Exactly. These are all pertinent questions, which I think
Yeah.
the school was not prepared to answer. So they just told Selfie not to buy so many ice creams, and then that was the end of the ice cream scam.
Yeah. That was the end of
which,
it.
which I was just like, unbelievable, this school. Unbelievable. Calling home for having, Selfie coughed in class, or Selfie was blinking in class, or Selfie was reading 2 books at one time. She was always complaining about these nonsense things and not actually complaining about the thing that needs complaining, which is Selfie's running an ice cream scam and overcharging
For ice cream.
for ice creams on these overweight girls who are not supposed to be who are supposed to be on a restricted diet. This school is
Hey,
so
I'm
nonsense.
a legitimate businesswoman, okay? Okay.
Talk of love.
Updates.
Well, I've
Oh,
heard
that's
the
you
words
singing.
before.
Igor, bring
Go and
forth
get
the
your
box.
updates.
I'm
It's
summoning Igor. Igor,
sleeping
bring
in my
forth the box.
memory.
And also the explanatory
I won't
pamphlet.
disturb the slumber of feelings that have died. If I never love, I never would have cried. I am a rock. I am an island.
Okay, now that we are almost at the end of our show, I can drink my beautiful boss coffee.
Okay, enjoy your boss coffee. Should I sing another verse?
Nope. Okay, updates. Please note that we are not. Okay, Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games does not have any sponsors. But if you would like to sponsor us, we would like it very much. Here's the quality of what kind of sponsoring you might get. Anyway,
Yeah.
my
Kaji
snack
Sensei says.
box.
Oh, wait, hang
Snacku.
on. Kaji Sensei says Simon and Garfunkel. Good taste. Good taste to use, Kaji Sensei.
Yes.
Listen to more Simon and Garfunkel.
My snack box from Japan, Snacku, has
Snacku.
resumed deliveries. They stopped deliveries for almost a year
Yay!
because of the
Delicious
COVID.
snacks box.
So,
Oh, I just shared my snacks, so it's your turn to share your
yes.
snacks. Here are the snacks that I ate today.
Yes, Jagabi and Tom.
Mine is not from a
from
fancy
Japan, from fancy.
snacks
So
for
it
subscription.
comes with an explanatory pamphlet, and this
Ooh,
summer snacks for the 6th month.
So you get 1 box a month, is it?
Get 1 box a
It's-
month, and inside the box
Nice.
there are 2 or 3 of each snack. So this month I have these Tokyo rusks in 3 flavors. So it looks like I have
I feel like I hate rusks.
this looks like a lemon rusk, the chocolate and almond premium rusk, and a plain sugar rusk.
Do you like rusks?
I don't
never
mind
liked
rusks.
rusks. I don't
Okay.
like rusks. They always cut my mouth.
And then I have another kind of jagabi called Potato
Oh!
Farm.
Oh, are those Hokkaido potatoes? I think
Yes,
I kind of recognize them.
Yes, it says Hokkaido hand cut and handmade.
Yes, I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
then
remember I recognize the packaging because when we went to Hokkaido,
So
I think I bought some of those back
3
as
of
gifts for people.
those. And then
Hokkaido-
I have 2 mentaiko senbei.
Oh, Kaji Sensei says the American here doesn't know what a rusk is.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
it's like a hardtack biscuit.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
like
not.
a hardtack
It's not
biscuit.
hard-
What's wrong
okay,
with you?
Okay, if you have a French bread, those French bread, and you cut them into slices and toast them. That's kind of what the rusk is. It's like a really, really hard, crispy piece of bread.
Yes. but it made sweet. Made sweet. Okay.
Hadri Sensei says, I
And
don't
then
like it because when you bite into them, they turn into dust, and then the sharp edges of the rust cut your mouth.
and then I
The,
have
the idea is that you dip them into I mean,
like
they're a bit like biscotti, I
yeah, you have
guess.
to
You
dip
dip
them
them
into your
into
coffee.
your coffee or your tea and have
Yeah.
them.
And then there are these more senbeis which have more colors. Apparently,
Okay. What are small senbeis? I don't know what that
okay,
is. Is
a
that a biscuit?
senbei is a kind of salty rice cracker, and
Oh,
this
okay.
one is the momiji flavored, multicolored, different flavor senbei. So inside they have seaweed flavor and sesame flavor and all different colors and shapes.
Kaji Sensei, don't they have rusks in America? Because I'm quite sure that the teething babies used to eat rusks because they'd be nice and scratchy for their gums. What are they called? I'm going to look this up now.
They're
I'm
called
quite sure that there
rusks.
is a yeah, they were called rusks as well. I'm sure they were. Maybe there's a particular brand that they're called. Maybe you
Okay,
know them by their
and then
brand
I
name.
have these. What are they? Uh, Matcha waffle cookies. I mean, this is the premium box, okay? There's so many snacks. And then I have this corn, chocolate flavored corn, don't know what, from
Kaji Sensei
Hokkaido.
says we have toast here. I've heard of melting sugar on them. No, these are not. These are specific. It's Melba toast. Do you have a product called Melba toast
Melba toast.
that's sold in your grocery store? It's Melba. It is exactly like Melba toast
Melba toast. And then I have this wasabi and seaweed flavored okome snacks.
or biscotti. I think it's similar to biscotti.
And then I have this unknown object. What does it say? Happy Tan.
I've heard the name, but I always figured it was a fancy name for garlic bread.
Happy Tan. I don't know what Happy
What is
Tan
happy
is.
tan?
It's just it's an unknown object called Happy Tongue.
Oh, it's like the cat's tongue, is it? Is it
I,
sweet? Does it say that it's sweet?
Tomaranai Oishi. It says that it has no second. It is very good. It has no. How do I put it?
Boo!
Give me a second. I'm trying to think of the words in English. It has
Okay.
no competitor to flavor.
That's not helpful.
It doesn't actually say what flavor it is.
Doesn't the little mascot usually resemble
Well, the
the
little
object?
mascot resembles a shapeless blob. You tell me what that is.
It's like a banana.
It's got a banana with heart-shaped underpants.
Okay.
And
Maybe
then
it's
there's
like
these three candies, which are milk mint candies. And then
milk
that's the end of the
candies.
box. However, there were supposed to be raisin cookies in this box, but some
Kaji Sensei says it's banana.
Kaji Sensei. Oh, does it say
Maybe it's
banana?
banana flavor.
What? Okay, hang on. Kaji Sensei, if I hold it up, he'll read it for me. Okay.
You can see the ingredients. But it looks like a banana. It's either a banana or a corn.
I
But
don't know.
it's
It's just
long
called
strips, so I
Happy
think it's
Tongue.
happy tongue. I wonder if it's just
There's no
sliced
part
banana.
of this here that says banana, Kaji. Oh wait. Happy
Where?
powder. Happy powder? It
That's
says
even
happy
worse.
powder. What the heck is happy powder?
Why don't you look at the ingredients list? Doesn't it tell you?
Soft rice cracker brackets sweet.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it's a sweet soft.
I was just
rice
going by the mascot
cracker.
like your sister.
Okay,
So it's
there
just
were
a sweet rice cracker.
yeah, there was supposed to be inside this box also some raisin cookies, but some Igor whom I will not name,
But we don't know who.
we don't know who, has eaten all the raisin cookies.
Rob Jedi says happy powder is either MSG or cocaine. That's very possible, Rob Jedi. It would explain why so many snacks are addictive.
MSG or cocaine. So some ego has eaten all the raisin cookies. But yeah, it's actually no. There's an English explanation here, so maybe it's on here. Okay, happy turn. It's
Oh, we should
hard
have
to
asked you to read
describe
that.
these rice crackers. They're both sweet
Boo!
and salty, and we love them.
Okay, so this is rice crackers lah.
They're just sweet rice
Ah,
crackers, but yes, we're covered in happy powder, which may or may not be
happy
cocaine.
powder. I'm not going to say. Okay, so here's what I've achieved this week. I've improved the garden area and
Yay.
added a couple of shrubberies.
Oh, and you finished the pathway with
I finished
the
part of the pathway. I think there's some more pebbles down here. But yes, I finished this part of the pathway and added the garden.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
and then
look at how
there's a
pretty
shrubbery, and then down here there's probably more shrubbery a little bit further down.
look at how pretty these are. There's like one that's in the shape of a
Oh,
sakura, and there's one with like
the
a
rice cracker. The rice
yeah,
crackers are very pretty.
yeah, you know, there's one with a square. Anyway, since Igor ate all the raisin
Square
cookies,
one and a
I'm
round one
yeah,
and a flower
one that's in
one.
the shape of a I don't know what the heck this shape is, an amoeba,
Starfish.
amoeba. But yeah, Igor ate the raisin cookies, so I'm gonna eat the
What?
rice crackers. He can't stop
Okay.
me.
Were they good? Were they good,
Ah,
Igor?
were the raisin cookies good, Igor? Do you feel happy about your gluttony, Igor?
Okay. Enjoy your rice crackers. So the other thing that I was doing this week is I have been making elderflower cordial. Let me just pour some more out for you. So it's summertime. The elder trees are in blossom. Elder trees, yes, it's the same tree that produced the elder wand from Harry Potter. And so,
Igor says
uh,
they were shortbread biscuits with an icing and raisin filling. This is not information, Igor. Was it any good?
so
Oh,
here
look
is
at that. Elderflower
my
cordial.
elderflower cordial. Refreshing. So I went elderflower picking with a friend of mine who showed me how to find
Kachi
um
says, do you smell of elderberries?
now you see when you're picking the elderflowers you have to leave some on the tree so that in later on in the year you can pick elderberries. So yes. So I do not smell of elderberries now, but maybe I will later on in the year when I pick the elderberries. I'm gonna look up and see what you can do with elderberries. But yes, so I harvested some uh elderflowers from the trees that were growing near in the meadow nearby. Yes, and then I steeped the flower heads in hot water and strained it and added some lemon juice and sugar and made some cordial. So well done to me. I am now I am now an official hippie. I have done the foraging and the hunter gathering.
And then you went home and made the potion.
And I went home and I made a potion. And now I drink it to improve my um to improve my sinusitis. When I was harvesting the elderflowers, they were full of pollen, and because it was a dry and windy day, you could actually when the wind was blowing, you could actually see the yellow pollen floating across the floating across the airwaves. Um, but now I am going to fortify myself by drinking the pollen, and then I will now no longer have hay fever.
We hope.
Kaji Sensei says, honestly, never knew elder was a tree. Learn something new this stream. It's not a very tall tree, Kaji. It is
It's a
Kaji Sensei.
shrubbery.
It is
Knee.
well, no, it's not really a shrubbery. It is like a small tree. It doesn't grow very tall.
Knee.
It's a very small tree, and They grow in the hedgerows.
So it is
And
a
you'll see them because
shrubbery.
well, no, the hedgerows are very big. It's not really a shrubbery. Shrubberies are small. Shrubberies are
Shrubberies can be
small.
tall.
Can shrubberies be tall? Somebody who knows about plants, please tell us if shrubberies can be tall.
I don't know.
These are
You can
trees
you
that.
can put your comments in the YouTube down below. Tell us
Yeah,
if
put your comments
shrubberies
in.
are tall or small.
Aha! We found the shrubbery, says Kachi Sensei.
Okay, neat.
Okay.
Okay, we should
Show.
close off because we're both getting exhausted and
Okay, yeah,
crazy.
we are. I have my books and my poetry to protect me. I am shield in my armor. Oh, hiding in my room, safe within my room. I touch no one and no one touches me. I am a rock. I am an island. And the rock feels no pain. And an island never cries.
Okay. Any PSA from Dr. Debbie?
Dr. Debbie says, if you get hay fever, it is useful to either make your own tinctures
Or buy
or to
local honey.
buy local honey. Because local honey but made by your local bees, not grocery store honey. You go
Yes.
and find your local beekeeper and buy honey from them
Yeah, buy the
because
raw honey from your beekeeper. Support
your local
local businesses.
beekeeper will have honey made from local plants and bushes, and there will be a small amount of pollen within the honey, and your body will develop a natural defense to it, or so that you will not then suffer with hay fever.
Yay!
Aji Sensei says, I've got a kippered herring over here if needed.
And Auntie Selfie says, Boss Coffee, it is from your friends at Suntory to eat with your rice snacks. This
Enjoy!
message was brought to you by nobody, but we would be happy to be paid to give messages. Alright, from us here at Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games, we say goodbye!
Bye-bye now! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!